Fantastic. Okay. And we're back for part 3 of the wheel grades of the Gundam build. Yeah, feels like... Okay. Yeah, it seems like we got through all the runners, and we only have, like, one thing left, really. Didn't paste this one as well as I should have, I guess. Yeah, we only have the, flying armor. That's what we have left. Wow, then. Okay, so we did this, and now we are 11-1. I guess I'll just start and see who shows up. Yeah, 8:30. Starting a little early. Well, trying to anyway. Just so we finish a little early as well. Let's see, do we need this? Seems like we do. C23. How is the focus here? Oh, he'll do. C23, C12. This is pile C. Gonna need this. Gonna need that. And this. And that. These things. Yeah, so I may have overestimated how much we have left. Or maybe I'm underestimating it, we'll see. I skipped all the intro and everything, so it still looks a bit blank. I don't know. Maybe there should be something here, like in the hip area, but there's basically nothing. It's like all hollow, so looks awkward. Alright, let's get these on there. This is C12 E5. I think there's two of these. I don't think it matters which way you put them on because they are identical. Are they? They are not. A little difference on this lower end here. Well, also I thought. Supposed to clip in. Is it? Clipping? It is. Okay. Should get the nubs that are gonna go in between the parts here. And he's like overlap here a little bit. Slightly clips in. Alright, so then this guy with this thing over here. Oh, wrong side. It doesn't matter really which way it goes. I mean, it does, but you know what I mean. Anyway, G9. Anything else? No, that's it. Just press all these together. Just sitting on the other side, symmetrical thing here. Nope. Over there. I mean, it is identical on either side, I feel. It doesn't matter really. Or shouldn't matter. Hopefully, we'll see in that. With the thing away from the wing and it's getting a bit. I know it's very polished, so fingerprints are showing up kind of a lot on this thing. Only then we need these pieces. This is E12 and the opposite side as well. Carefully don't damage this little peg there. Okay, so 1, 2, it says to do. Oh, okay, I guess that does work. It's like barely on there. You open the wing a little bit and you thread it through, just like that. So we got 2 of these. And then we need C6 and C9, H30 and 1 and F51. Actually, I feel like, yeah, I did clean this one already. Not this one. Oh, let's just put it together and we will take care of that. This goes on to this here. And actually, wrong. First we need these things. Let's check around. Usual. That should work. Oh. I see. Well, just a little bit. It's supposed to like hold on here tight, I guess, but doesn't matter. it will all eventually be glued together. So this goes there. Why? This is gonna be hidden, I think so. I mean, it's like hidden internal details there. Smugness. I don't know who you are. Smugness on Twitch. Hey, first time. Well, I guess second time. A non-spam bot commented on a Twitch stream that I made. Did not expect that to happen. Just give me a second here. I'm just posting this places. Cause you gotta. Building the Zeta Gundam, the real grade Zeta Gundam. Everybody tells me it's a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Real grade number 10. That is what we are building today. I'm mostly on YouTube. I'm only just trying to branch out to Twitch. Mostly friends with some spam bots here and there. And I pre-rolled this a little bit just to make it easier for it to slide onto this peg here. There we go. And the commenters on Twitch cannot see the comments on YouTube and vice versa, so it is all very confusing. Hopefully. Okay, so this goes on there, that goes on there. Apart from 11.1. And hopefully I didn't forget anything here. And we close that up, assuming it will stay in place. Try to get that to stay there. Just push it with a stick so you don't hurt your fingers. Get it flush. Is that not the right peg? It should be the right peg. Why are you not going in? What the? Yeah, it's not going in. That should go in. Yeah. What are you doing to me here? Trying to press this in. Am I doing the wrong one? Let's try it on this side. I doubt this is gonna make a difference. Oh wait, hold up. No. I was wrong. It is not. It does not go all the way in. There's something preventing it from going all the way in. And there we go. Before I close this up, just take care of those nubs a little bit. The ones that are gonna be in the middle. Oh, the YouTube should be on my profile. Nerd on the internet. Nerd on the internet. Apparently on Twitch that name was already taken. I do have a dot. Should be like on my, I don't know, what's the homepage? I don't know terminology on Twitch. Every time I tell people, oh, I stream stuff, they tell me, oh, what Twitch thing do you use? I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, that's weird. Well, now I am on Twitch. I'm trying to be. Who knows? So we got something here with a weird little... Ooh, this is nice. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Oh, actually, that's not even the end of it. What? Oh wait, hold on. This should be anything stopping this one going all the way out? Nope, apparently not. It just flips out like that completely. If I should like, yeah, it's probably gonna be something that's gonna stop it from going all the way. Well, we shall see in a second. But this is nice. Just pop that on there. Pop this on there. And come on. There we go. It's like the pegs there's two pegs going into the same hole here, like it goes halfway in. So it's not very stable when you're trying to assemble it. Until you actually close everything together, then it kind of holds, but before that it's not really connecting. Press all these together now, and a little bit of filing, get the nubs out. Eventually we'll come back someday. Just cover up those scratches, a little bit of clear coat, a little bit of sanding, or the opposite really. Nice. Not sure, there's a little bit of a nub left over here. Just carefully sand it down. Not sure why on Twitch like it will run well. I guess because of copyrighted music, but the stuff I'm using is like attribution free, so it shouldn't be causing an issue, but it will occasionally like mute stuff on Twitch. Oh, what the heck, this is coming out. That shouldn't happen. Anyway, we got these two things. Not sure what those are, but well, parts of the landing thing here. So we need B4. Which are these two guys? I'll probably get the hands off as well. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, why not? Be very careful with this thing. And there's this weird thing, I'm not sure what this is for, but getting it as well. Just shove it over there. We'll figure out what to do with those later. I feel like you could probably do like fully articulated. I mean, I've seen aftermarket ones, 1 to 140 scale, fully articulated hands. Should be able to do it. I mean, they can do it for perfect grade. It's just like half the size, and it's like way more intricate stuff. So it could probably do the same type of arrangement here. So it goes this way, that way, very gently. Just carefully. People hate, well, some people don't like these hands, but I like them. Alright, just leave that. Actually, let me just put these on here. random segue, while random detour here, just assembling those hands. Yeah, I'll probably keep those safe in storage for a while, because I mean, you can do like finger gun, hey, look at that, or a thumbs up, or whatever else it is. I mean, actually, you can't really do much of a thumbs up. It doesn't really go up, the heck. Probably go a bit more up, but I guess it doesn't. But yeah, they could have. I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult. Like, if you look at a perfect grade hand, like especially the older ones, but when I'm like master grade 2.0, what have you, they do have like fully articulated hands. So they could have done the same thing here. I don't know, maybe they like had some issues with the plastic not behaving on that scale or something. Just carefully. Do not ever yank those fingers. Yeah, I feel like it could have done it. Like, it would have been doable. And the last piece. No, not the last piece, just the backhand here. I'll just put that there and leave that alone for a little bit. Okay, just make a fist and leave that somewhere. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Just leave that here for a while. Alright, so we needed actually B14. So we take this thing, it's like that. So you rotate this 90 degrees, or you try, it's very stiff. Yeah, I'm trying, it does not, oh, there we go. 90 degrees. You're supposed to loosen it a bit to make it more limber. There we go, like so. And 90 degrees like that. And then you take one of these. This pops in there. And you do the same on the other side. It's supposed to go that way. Oh, it's very stiff. Not easy on the fingers. Did I do this right? Yeah, it seems about right. I was gonna do the same thing on the other side anyway, so yeah. Okay. Like so, and pop that on there. Okay. Now we need E15. I think I'm going to end up finishing this quickly. Yeah, I overestimated how much there was left. And then this goes there. Actually, there's a little bit of crap over here. Just get rid of that. So then that clips onto there and onto supposedly. Come on now. There we go. Nice, sharp. I mean, it's barely clipped on, but I guess that's good enough. Eventually, you'll want to like come back with some plastic cement and just go over all these like very loosely fitting parts and just like make sure they're not gonna go anywhere. Of course, don't glue things that aren't supposed to be glued together. There's lots of moving parts that need to be moving. What the heck? Oh, okay, I see. Just bump that on there. There we go. Go. Okay, there we go. And how does that work? Oh, you push that. And yeah. So now this doesn't escape anymore. Magnificent. Locus, it is called. Like when movements are constrained or something. I forget what this is called. You can look it up. In engineering, it's like in design engineering and stuff. It's I believe. But anyway, see. Oh, am I missing one? That is not it. This is it. C11. Just a gentle file here and there just to get those marks off. There's a tiny little thing on the edge here. I can't really see it. Hello, Marcel. We're just finishing this thing. How are you doing? People on YouTube. Apparently I got one guy commenting on Twitch, which I did not expect to happen, ever. It's really surprising. But yeah. Okay, wait. That goes. Why, though? This is supposed to go in here, but why? That doesn't... Why is there like a little... It's the same material. Why make it out of like a little extra bit you need to like put on here? Oh wait, it's the other way around. Yeah, let's try it on the other one. Maybe that will have better luck. Okay, yeah, that works. I guess a little bit. This may come out, I guess. This might actually come out or something. I don't know. And there. Or not. Oh, it was on the wrong way. That is why. And there we go. So these are supposed to like come out. There's a little tab here for it to come out. Not sure why yet. According to the instructions, I need to do the same thing, but I already did it. Both of these at the same time, so I ended up doing the armor unit left and right. And then we take this guy. We have to somehow, without blowing it up, get this on there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna like if I press on there, it's gonna blow things up. It's supposed to go in this little tab here and in here, or does it? Yeah, it does. And we're gonna have to try to figure out how to do that without. Oh, well, that was easy. Just poke it with a stick. Fingers can't do anything, just everything, just use the tools. Just need to just poke that out of the way, just push that in all the way, make sure it is. Okay, I think that's about as much as it'll go. And alright, it goes like so. And okay. This is supposed to line up with this thing. There's a little notch here. There's a little notch on the side and a little hole actually. There we go. Except it's not fully lining up. Yeah, you gotta. How far do you go? Yeah, it doesn't. There's no additional. Or maybe there is. There seems to be some. There needs to be something down there. Or not. Oh no, that's about it. There's a little notch on the side of this thing that it goes in, but that's pretty much all it does. Okay. It wobbles a little bit. It's a bit rattly, but it is in there. Now we only have the weapon. This is it? This is the whole of Zeta Gundam. At least the Gundam part with the backpack. And that should be all we need to make it transform, I think. Or not. Wait, hold on. There's more. My bad. I spoke too soon. Stay over here. Don't move. Yeah, you're falling over. It is a little back heavy. So it has to lean forward a bit to be able to stay standing. Yep. Just leave it over here. Oh, that fell off again. It's nipples. Oh, that's a nipple, I guess. Keeps falling off. A few loose parts here and there. This is the one that's giving me trouble right now. I've considered like notching, or wait, actually, just like adding a little bit of like kind of barb, essentially stuff to make it a little thicker, fake it so like it's gonna have more friction. Yeah, this is gonna be quite a bit of work to like get this fully glued up with plastic cement. Alright, so then try not to fall over, just go in your corner over there. Now, randomly weapons. Some of the weapons look like they are part of the transformation here. That's a shield. That's supposed to be a shield, but it looks like it's part of the transformation as well. Yeah, it looks like. Well, that was a bit deceptive. I thought there would be like more stuff to build, but like most of the rest of the pages is just a transformation. It's like half of it is, well, a little bit over half is like building it, but the rest is just transforming. Alright, so let's just get this done with. So, I should need to build the rifle first. We need A22, which is this clear blue part here that we removed sometime 2 days ago. And C. C 17 here. Giant blue beam rifle. Which one is the giant blue beam rifle? Is it the real grade one? Is it the I'm just gonna polish these. Actually, no, let me just... No, wait a second. Which one has a giant blue beam rifle? Okay. Take this guy. It's a C19. You put contraption. No, actually, it's the wrong one. It's this one. Put that on there. You find F4. This thing is like conduits, like you find on the Zaku. Almost like surprised it didn't give us like actual. Yeah, okay, that's kind of a like real great stuff. They will give you like, if for example it's a conduit on Ozaku, they will like make you build it with springs. But this one, like, yeah, I've seen like a few places on here. It's not like things that should be conduits on conduits, so it's less real grade. It's not as real grade as the other ones. This is... I'm not sure what's going on there anyway. F2 onto this thing appears to be some kind of thingamajig, technical term, of course. And C 16, 15, F1, F5. Turns out I have a perfect grade Zeta Gundam. Apparently. I forgot I had it. I have the box. Well, of course I have the box. It comes in a box. But I do have a perfect grade Zeta Gundam. So someday I'll be building the perfect grade version of this and comparing it with this one and seeing if it's how much worse this one is, or better. I'm not gonna look it up. That'll be spoilers. So just get rid of those. Where do you even go? Like so, and with this guy here. That's a nice thing about real grade stuff. You get the weapons are not just like two slices of plastic just pressed together. There's a little bit more effort, although it's still a bunch of slices of plastic pressed together. Well, sometimes a little bit more effort, but generally it's nicer. Like high grade, like the weapons are usually an afterthought. It's always a, well, they usually, I mean, it used to be in the beginning of the instruction, they make you do like the head suddenly build a weapon for no reason, just to keep you on the toes. And there. And that guy over there goes... Where? There? Okay. Yeah, like this part is a bit weird. Normally, yeah, real grade would have you like an either a cable or something you would have to build, but I guess this thing is too small. It's too thin to be able to make something real out of this. And then F3 and C18. Oh, this guy. Okay, and F6 and A40. A40. Where? Did I? Yeah, I did get it off. I did get it off the runner. Where is it? Could it be this? That doesn't look right. That does not look right. It would be yellow, white, or gray. Oh, yellow, gray, or darker gray. I need to just find where I put it. Ah, 2 kits in a row. Oh, that was it. Then I lost it. It's just like was hiding a little bit. Otherwise, it would be a second kit in a row where I like have parts missing for no reason. So, this guy here. This one doesn't seem to have a huge blue rifle yet. Wait, there's a separate RG kit. I'm not sure. No, it's a Sky Grasper, that's not it. So one, you put this in there. Does this slide? It does. It appears that it may slide. Or actually, does it go in here? Where do you even... Before or after? Here, where? Looks like it might go here or it might go there. I don't know yet. Let's try putting all these together to see which one makes more sense. So this goes here. That goes, okay, I guess over here, in the middle then. Try to get this to all fit together. Without much luck. I guess it is. Over there. Like it doesn't seem right. Seems like it should go in this channel over here. Did I? I did put it upside down. That's why. This can go upside down apparently. And nobody will complain. Wait, no, that is the right side. That is the right side up. What the heck? So that's the right side up. And you're supposed to, it looks like it would go in this little channel here, and this thing might slide in and out a little bit. But it does not reach. Yeah, it does not reach. You're supposed to get that on there. How exactly? Where? Over here? Oh, actually upside down. Like here. Because there's nothing really that can't be right. No, that's not right. Very confused. Okay, that seems to fit here. That fits. That's where it should be. And it does slide in and out. The problem is this thing doesn't want to go anywhere where I want it to go. Or maybe it does. Hold up. Wait, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Yeah, that somehow wiggled in place. It does extend a little bit. So I was right about that. And we'll just cover that up. Hopefully it doesn't blow up before I get a chance to. And there's a nub right there in an inaccessible place. And just press everything together before we forget how things work. What is this even for? There's a bunch of nubs on this. I just don't have the patience for right now. Gently. And this thing over here, down. Ah, crud. Don't tell me. This piece here is supposed to be in here. Is it still gonna fit? I don't know. It might have been something you had to put inside. Or will it fit? No, wait, it fits. Never mind. We're safe. Okay, we're safe. It fits. Thought it would be like something you had to have put it inside. Maybe it does have to be inside. Hold up. No, wait, it is. Yeah, it does stick out a bit, so it's fine. Thought I had like forgotten to. Wait, no, this is just one piece. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's. No need to panic. This is loose. Very loose. Not supposed to be on here, but it just flicks off. And of course, we forgot a piece. Oh no, we didn't. It clips on. That is fine. We're still okay. Or not. It's very hard. There we go. What are you doing? It's probably right in front of my face. Here's my file. Well, it'll show up. Anyway, we got the rifle done. It does extend a little bit. It does collapse. It extends a little bit, collapses, folds. There's a little bit of clip here. I'm not sure why. This thing is supposed to be on the back, but it just flicks off easily, so it's not really holding on, so it kind of ruins it a little bit. It's kind of weird. But I would have thought this would like hold on a little bit more. Let me just add like a little bit of, oops, not meant to do that. Meant to do the opposite of that. So just, yeah, just see. Well, that probably made it worse, but no. Just trying to make a little bit of a barb. Just like create a little more, some imperfections in there to kind of get it to grip. There you go. Grips a little bit better now. Doesn't get flicked off. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I think it's safe. Like once they clean this up, well, whenever I clean this up, it should be safe to like glue these all together, so it will be perfectly fine. It's a bit flexing here, so wagging a little bit. It's very narrow. It's like nice details though on the surface. Okay. B11 plus F9, F8, I believe. This guy. Oh, yeah, actually, these have Antageto. It has. Beware the Antagate. Popular Japanese folk saying. Back in the Meiji era, many people fell victim to Antagates. I know what I'm talking about. This kit is someone's favorite out there. Hey, how you doing? It's Wonder RC. Why do you have the box art as a thumbnail? No, I mean, yeah, sometimes I used to do just like always put the box art as a thumbnail, but this is a free parter. Eventually you're gonna have to I mean, yeah, maybe I should. I don't know, put some effort into it. There's like a thrift store near me. It's like every time I go there, well, I've been there a few times, but like there's always like, there's no like, it's not Bandai, like any kind of Japanese kit or anything. It's always like Revel, basically like model planes or tanks or cars or stuff like that. Get some decent deals on there. Like the shitty, not the crappy, the kits that compared to like these, essentially the amount of stuff you get, they're pretty awful, really. So, but yeah, it does hold up a second here. I mean, you can get them for somewhat cheap. Like he's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna, after you've like done kits like these, like you're not gonna, you really don't want to buy full price, pay full price for like the usual traditional kits that we get around here. If you ever built like Bandai Star Wars kits, you're like, what the hell is wrong with America? Stop drilling for oil in the Middle East, just focus on making better plastic models. Star Wars is an American thing, but the Japanese do the kits are way so far ahead. Like they are like the American made kits, but they're really crap. Not American made, they're designed somewhere in London and manufactured in China and sold by some company in Chicago. It's all over the place. Alright, so we need C14. Where? We only have very few pieces left, and somehow I'm losing track of them. Oh, there it is. One random rant there about American kits for no reason. May have offended a few people, but that's okay. Oh, crap. That was not a nub. That was an actual piece of detail that I filed down here. Thought that was a nub here, which is weird. Oh well, let's do the same on the other side. Let's even it out. Now nobody has to know. Hopefully that wasn't... There was a tiny bump here that was part of the detail. And I just trimmed it or filed it down thinking it was a nub. And that happened all of 3 times in my life so far. Alright, so we take this plus... Actually, we need this, which... one. This guy here. F7. F7 onto F12. Thusly, supposed to clip on there. Touchy and slides. And goes where? Onto there. So that it doesn't break. There we go. Well, that was useless. It is on the right way, it's just to go all the way down and then clip on there. But it doesn't stay. Okay, it does stay on, but not well. It does need, I feel, might need some cement on here, and on the back here we take E17. Almost done. The only thing left here is the transformation. It's probably going to take me an hour to figure out. So that goes on here. Like so, covers up this little part. And you take this, is B11, twist this so it does this, turn this. And you take this guy, which is F8 and F9. like so. And that connects here onto this port here, all the way in. That's supposed to be a shield. Looks like a... well, it's the nose of a plane, obviously. You got extra instructions here on how to like assemble the hands, if you want the articulated hands. Then you got beam sabers. Here, these are the beam saber handles, which are supposed to go and somewhere. Carefully file these down. They go here, and of course it's a pain until I figure out how to get that in there. Inside here. There's no way. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna... this is easy enough, you just plug those in. Not sure we get two of these, like short and long. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, I lost a little one. Where'd it go? Oh, it will show up eventually. Oh, there it is. And do the same here. I have to hold it upside down to get these in. And there we go. Now these are in there. So now, well, yeah, it's all just weapons. Don't fall over. I don't think you're rated for anything really. It comes with a little landing gear here, which I guess you can swap in. That kind of reminds me of like Star Wars kits, because you do like most like X-wing, A-wings, whatever. They do have like a mode within the hangar, and you have to like put landing gear on them. So this thing has landing gear. This is basically like a transforming fighter jet, because back in the, I want to say 80s, because of Top Gun and Macross and all these things, fighter jets were cool. Probably 80s, 1980s. And then this little thing here goes in there for reasons, and that goes in there. Which way though? That way. Right. There's a couple of missiles in there. And take these guys times 2, we'll just join these together. I'm not sure what these are for, but they exist. Maybe we need those. Seems to go here. Not sure what they provide. Elbow patches. You look like you want to fall over, so I'm gonna use your heels and see if that does anything. Oh, it's actually more stable with the heels. With the tongue. It goes there. Every part of this live stream I make, I get fewer and fewer people watching, so that is understandable. Okay. So we built all the weapons, all the things, all the thingamajigs. You have this here, which is for, I guess, sticking up here to allow it to... Actually, how the hell does this work? Oh, it goes up here. Down there to kind of like give it some extension so you can... because there's no hole for an action base, you have to add this little thing here, which I won't even try, it's not working out. It's like kind of, this whole thing's like very rattly. I feel like if I push it too hard in one direction, it's gonna, as was put before so poetically, it's a hand grenade. It will explode. Although I don't know if that, no. It's like a BB hand grenade, not a actual hand grenade. So, if you want to use the hand here for these purposes, you have to do this. Nice fixed post hand for the weapon here. It extends and you can do stuff with it. There's a nice little detail on the surface there for those, which I think probably has a, or does not have a, or he does. Well, we'll see later. There's probably things you can stick on here. But yeah, these have aftermarket decals, so you can do other stuff with it. You can use this as a shield. Not sure how effective this is, and already falling apart. Yeah, this definitely needs... This is not supposed to like fall apart like this. Adding some kind of serration here to make it hopefully hold a little better. Yeah, it works a little better. But yeah, eventually you'll just like glue these together. That way it's not gonna go anywhere once we're done finishing this. I think this bends, but it does not. Alright, so we got these, this, whatever else. We can do an action pose, although I don't feel comfortable doing that with this thing. Not sure why it says to lift this. Here, lift. Why? I don't think that's safe. So, usually, like real great kits will have some kind of like. Oh, I guess that's where the pilot goes. Oh, there is. Oh, look at that. That is where the pilot goes. There's a little pilot seat, kind of. There's a little seat here with a console. So yeah, this is where the pilot goes. So that is supposed to lift up. Okay. Okay. So you close over there. And now we're going to do transformation. Or try, or fail miserably. I don't know if this is going to happen. Alright, transformation. Step 1. Destroy everything. Okay, 1. Pull this out. 2. Close this up. And regret your decisions. So just unhook this somehow. You're gonna need some kind of pointy thing to do this. Because it's kind of clipped on there. There we go. There. You pull that out a little bit, and this is already falling apart. This is supposed to go out a bit more. Or is it? No, it's supposed to. Okay, pull it out. Get this in. Push that in there. Hopefully, there we go. Goes all the way down. This little bit here is supposed to come out and away first. There. Push that down. It doesn't actually clip, but we're gonna leave it like that. Hasn't blown up yet. Problem is like getting it back. I should have done a review of this before I do this, but yeah, it has lots of holes. The only thing I can say about it, it's rattly. It's not that like solidly put together as. I don't know, the previous one I built was the I think was a Mark II or something like that. Yeah, that one was like very well, nicely put together. This one's not so much. It's like it feels very rattly. I mean, the legs is all deep, like fairly detailed, but not as much as previous RG kits. I guess yeah, it's very rattly. It's like very uncertain what's gonna happen with this thing. I guess it looks fine from a distance, but up close, it's full of holes. There's like lots of empty spaces. Especially in the waist here, it's like all just a big gaping hole here. I can't quite figure out like how you're supposed to line it up to somehow hide this, but even in the pictures, like you look a bit closely and you can see a big gaping hole here. So yeah, I think let's go back to doing the transformation. We're step 3 of transformation. This goes down there. The head goes in there. I don't know if that's safe because it's probably going to get broken. Oh, this go all the way up. I feel like this is going to snap. That's how far it goes. And this says be careful of this thing, I guess, but how? I'm supposed to make this go all the way up, but it's not going to... Oh, it does. Ah, wait. Something got caught and made not a very nice sound. I think this is gonna break. Okay. Danger. Something Robinson. Danger. That is what we're seeing now. Yeah, it is stuck in there. And that is a horrible place. I feel it's gonna break. So let's go. Okay, we reverted this a bit. Let's try to figure out. The instructions are in Japanese, so I'm gonna have to figure out. It does circle this area saying like, yeah, be careful. But that doesn't actually help us at all. So do I have to pull this out maybe? Let's try this. Pull these. Something just flew off. Oh. The other side of this just flew off. So we're gonna add some stuff to it as well. Just a little bit of grip on there. That just flew off for no reason. I don't know how to get this up and out. That's how far down this will go. And it's already breaking apart here. Yeah. How exactly am I supposed to lift that up? Oh, well, that cleared it somehow, but that's not right here. Yeah, this is not. It says to go all the way up, so this is supposed to be vertical, and it seems to be resisting going in that direction, so I'm not too sure. Okay, it did go there. And it seems like it's supposed to go there. And it's like crumbling as I'm trying to do that. It's like already crumbling to pieces. Yeah, it's very rickety. So, at least the transformation is accurate because where the cockpit basically moves up and basically where the cockpit would be if this was a plane. This is not. Okay, so we need to see if I can do that again. It seems not. It doesn't want to. The problem is like this piece here is... Yeah, it clears like only if you move these. I guess you should have loosened that before. So grab the whole torso, the whole thing's kind of lifted at the same time. Just there we go. And these of course came off. What else were we expecting? And try to get these back on there. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of things. So we got that up. I should just leave those off until I finish the transformations and put them back on. Is it gonna keep coming off? Okay, we got so far. And then just press this when lifting it up. I guess to hold the head in place. That's how you do it. You press it here and then you lift it up. Well, you could have said that. I guess you did. I just can't read. So then you separate these somehow. How far do you go? This is how far you go. That's pretty much it. Pop these out. And you do something with the back piece here, I'm not sure what. You push this down, and of course you're losing pieces. You push this down. Yep, you do push this down. You push it down, or you try. You clip. There we go. And of course, while you do that, everything just crumbles. Yeah, this piece here, the torso really needs some glue. Gotta get this to hold together. So this goes down there, and it does actually line up. It actually lines up here. Well, not perfectly, but it's trying to. Supposed to clip on there, I guess. This is not going great. This is supposed to like clip like this, I guess, on this side, but on the other side, I think, like, because these are so stiff, they're not really. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it clipped on there somehow. Alright. And then this goes here. This tries to stay sane. So one of these fell off already. Okay, we got so far. Okay, so what do we do with that? I think I'm gonna remove. Well, no, I guess I can't remove that. Just push that up. Now, of course, it breaks. Just push. The other side fell out. Push that up. And this goes out. And this goes down. Or does it? What the hell am I supposed to do with this? No, this doesn't do a thing. Okay, never mind. This stays right there. What the hell? Something, but no, it didn't break. Never mind. So much confusion. The arm is supposed to like fold. Alright, so we remove these parts here. Do the fist go anywhere? No, they don't. The arms fold like so. So this is supposed to go forward a bit. And oh, this goes actually, I see, this goes out. Very difficult to figure out here. This goes out before this folds. This goes out and like so. And that folds in here with the arm like so. So that is out like that. And folds without hopefully breaking. There we go. Doing Gundam style here, I think. There, sort of. Well, we'll be fine without this. Let's just get this off because it'll go and get in the way. Alright, so there. Alright. And that is supposed to do something. Like so. Like so. I keep saying like so, but I'm not sure. Yeah. It's now it has not polio, what's the other thing that gives rickets, maybe? Alright, what else? And you make sure these are closed, which they are. Take this thing, flip that over. Like this into there, and that connects to this here part. Yep, and over there. Actually, this is supposed to go like or is it? And it doesn't seem right. I feel like it's supposed to be something here, but I'm missing. It says to clip it on here, but I don't think that's gonna clip on anything. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Oh, okay. So, that pulled down a bit. That makes more sense. Oh, the pilot area transforms a little bit. Yeah. That's weirdly accurate. The pilot area transforms, so it like turns, so now it like this becomes somewhere where you can connect this here, like so, and extend a bit. I know, it's very hard to figure out what the hell I'm doing to follow along here. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna forget this thing exists. I suggest you do the same. So clip onto there. In a way. Not positive what's going on. This is supposed to extend, but it's not really keeping the shape, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's still kind of hollow and like, not too sure what's going on. Alright, so that is supposed to do something now. Extend. Unclip. Like this. I'll just do that with that thing disconnected. Should be a bit easier. Big old movements here. Just twist. The thing's not going out. No, it's supposed to go out all the way. And there we go. And these are supposed to whatever this means. Okay, so that was supposed to be in the back there and fold. To 90°. That's supposed to, oh, it does kind of slightly pop that out. Not yet, I guess. Where does this go? Oh, I see. So, actually, I don't see, but let's pretend that I do. So that goes into here somehow. Kind of hooks in there. Maybe. Same thing we'll try on the other side here. Yeah. Fold. This goes onto there. Not too sure. Might. Oh, it's supposed to clip on here somehow. Which I don't think it will. How? I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the hands. The hands are supposed to fold underneath here. I'm just gonna remove them because, well, actually no, I can't remove them. You're supposed to use the articulated hand in the transformation, so that's uncalled for here, which is just pop that on there. I think we could have just like left the hands off. That's like very approximate what we're doing here. Like folds down. some weird stuff here with the legs. Just try to get that on there. Hopefully without breaking the fingers. Just always hold it by the palm. There we go. Not sure what we're doing anymore. Alright, so... yeah, it's supposed to clip on there, but I don't see how that is gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Unless... yeah, that just flew off. How is this gonna even... because the arms are kinda in the way right now. What the... okay, that's supposed to be the arms in there. And that's supposed to be what? Seriously. What the hell? Okay, so we got so far, but... and of course everything else just fell off. Well, we're trying to do that. I mean, it looks like, yeah, okay, it does kind of fit, but it's like... yeah, okay. Kind of fits here, kind of fits there. Not sure how, but we are managing. Yeah, that arm kind of went in there, but the other one doesn't want to anymore. Kind of. Yeah, this is... it's not exploding, but it's not even... it's not really working out. And this thing is supposed to, like... was supposed to connect here. But it's doing whatever it wants. So these two are supposed to connect together. And then this thing, I'm not sure. This is supposed to be like so. Yeah. Okay, something is happening, but not sure if it's good or bad. Okay. It is not great. I don't know, it's like completely distorted. It's a little distorted. I mean, it looks like what you see vaguely on the box, Oh, I'm not even done yet. What am I supposed to do with the legs? Oh, the legs. You do that. You're supposed to collapse the legs? How am I supposed to... Oh, okay, it does go. Oh, okay. That was a bit uncertain there. It does like collapse all the way like this. And then that doesn't seem right. Other way. Okay. It actually folds down there. Okay, and stuff's falling out. Not the most elegant. Not elegant, Mr. Forger. There's the guy would say. I'm not sure where this goes. I mean, it sort of locks into place. There we go. There we go. That looks like something. Yeah, in pieces. That's what it's gonna rest into. Okay, so this, I forgot where this is supposed to go, but this is supposed to go here somehow. And try to get it on there. Ah, that popped off, so it's not gonna come back in. There we go. Yeah, it looks, and I'm not sure, I feel like this is supposed to go like this. Oh, this is supposed to do that. Okay. And it's supposed to clip on here. There are a few like little pieces that kind of line up, but I mean it's holding its shape. Not very well, but it's holding. And I think I'm almost got it. I'm just missing a piece here. Or 2. Or 20. Okay, this might not be the right side. Maybe it goes here. Yeah, maybe. There we go. It still feels like you're staring like into machinery that you're not supposed to see. Like this is like terrible aerodynamics. Like air is gonna get in there if you like probably go past the speed of sound, or it's like the explosion is gonna just like rattle all the whole thing into pieces. But yeah, I think I did the transformation. You have to put the rifle. Of course, I put the hand on there, and you're not supposed to use the hand there. Yeah, just get that off and fold this out, and that goes where? Nowhere. Where is this supposed to go? Oh, down there. Just flip that over, like so. It's like an exposed thing here. And that becomes your upside down rifle. And this is the transformation of Zeta Gundam. Actually, is this upside down? Oh, this is the bottom. This is like the shielding, I guess, which allows it atmospheric re-entry, sort of. And this is the top, and you do have the cockpit there, still there. You do have a little, you do see the seat in there, that's where the pilot goes. So they did like, the transformation works, it's just like rickety as hell. And yeah, like lots of still blank spaces. It did kind of line up here, like you can see it does line up in the space for it, like the arms do kind of line up, but it takes some, like, you're dealing with like ABS joints here, ABS on ABS, so you're like always worried that it might break if you put too much effort on it. And of course these nipples here kept falling out. Alright, so we got this thing. And we have the option of popping those off here. So you're not supposed to use glue on these, I guess. And these here. I feel like I don't want to undo the transformation. I'm just going to leave it like this as a plane. So these come off, and you get to put those on there. Don't press too hard, I feel like this is gonna collapse. Yeah. And this guy here. Yeah, come on. Hey, it works. Well, not really, but you get the idea. These are the oh, hold up. Those might not be on the right side, but nope, no, those were on the right side. I know, I wonder if I'm even in frame anymore. I'm probably out of frame for most of this. Okay, so now we have Zeta Gundam fully transformed, resting on the tarmac with its feet all the way in. Yeah, I mean it's a flying brick. There's no, well, I mean, kind of like how rockets have very, very small fins, and that still allows them to fly. Larger the wings, like the higher the speed, you only need large wings. Very small wings. The higher the speed, so basically it's like, and this thing like so. There's a few verniers there for like a little bit of control. I mean, it did, well, like now it's like clipped together, but I don't want to deal with this again. There. It didn't explode as much as like a hand grenade as people said it would, but it just rattles and it's a bit rickety. This doesn't fit quite as well as would like here. I feel like this should be a bit tighter, but it clips as far as it'll go. That might be, hold up. Oh, I guess that is how it is supposed to be. Like it doesn't, yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. It is somewhat flat, it is lined up as much as it'll be. So that is as far as that'll go. Yeah. I guess we did it. Let's clear some space. It's a nicer visual. Make sure don't lose these, I guess. And now for the next tower, I'll be trying to revert this. Yeah, and lots of pieces like don't really fit. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more review here. So you do get lots of markings, just the stickers. You get lots of little markings you can like add to here. They do make water-slide decals for those, although I feel like this is like you're asking for trouble. If you want to do that, I mean, yeah. Still a real great kit, but not the best one. Not the most satisfying one. I think this is the first transforming real great kit I've seen in the lineup, so it is. That may be why it is so terrible at this. I don't know if there are others. There might be. Hopefully not. Okay, so that unclips here, falls over. I'm trying to undo the transformation here. This part here is supposed to have to like be more tightly connected, but it is, as you can see, just like slipping off as soon as you pull it a little bit. So it does need some glue here to kind of help it hold together. This here, we shall need a stick to revert this, and locks in here. Alright, so that goes there. This goes back on here. That's just a shield, technically. Alright, so then let's try destroying this. So first, oh, everything's falling over. Just move that out, back. Come on. Oops, what the heck? That didn't go the way it's supposed to. There we go. I feel like... there. Just move that down. Out of the way. Of course, these always kind of fall out. Try to, of course. I'm not sure this is gonna be doable. Yeah, it's gonna keep falling out. Like one side is falling out, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this in storage probably. I'm never gonna take a look at this again. But it has a few nice mechanisms here, like for example this nice thing here where the wings just like fold out. Not too bad. Let's try just building this back. Just go back out and get the legs like this. Like so. Try to wiggle that out. And without breaking it, which is going to be difficult. There. I don't know if... oh, that does work. There we go. And fold. Yeah, the double jointed knees are weird. That just doesn't seem fine. And these have to go in all sorts of like weird position. This is all ABS and polycap, polyethylene, whatever. So it's like you're always like worried this thing's gonna just dissolve or just break. Like here, we're risking a lot here. Just fold. It's like getting caught on a bunch of stuff. How am I supposed to get that out? Turn this, I guess. Hopefully without breaking it. And there we go. Somehow managed to do that. And this is like dangerously turned here. Like you could definitely break those hands. And I put the hands wrong, but whatever. I'm just gonna remove them. It's not worth risk. Hold them by the palm on your hand, like manipulating them. You don't want to risk breaking. Pop that on there. You cannot use, unless you remove them completely, you cannot use the regular hands, like well the fixed pose hands in the transformation. So now we try to collapse this. Collapse, collapse. And collapse some more. There we go. Not working. This goes down, maybe? Does not seem to. Why though? What is this the point of this? Seems to be a joint there, but it doesn't really do anything. I feel like this is not sure what this is for. So that goes up and like so. And up and bend. And we need to figure out like how the heck this is supposed to go. Fold up, fold up, all the way up. There we go. There's a joint here, like there was this retaining mechanism, like all the way there. And this thing is supposed to go down a bit, locks in place, sort of, clips in place. And now the dangerous part here, you press these together, you hold this together, and you kind of move it all at once. No, you move it all at once. There we go. And that should allow you to kind of lift the head at the same time. You need like fingers as thin as spaghetti, but as strong as steel to do this thing. And did I break something? Nope, not yet. So that goes down and folds. These fold in first. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's go those up. Scooped. Push that in because you need those to clip. Okay. And that's supposed to go on a little clip down there. This actually, yep. Fold back, that's a pilot seat. Folds back and goes into down there, or tries. And there we go. And there. sort of. Okay, so there. It's not the most pretty. Actually, it's the least pretty. But yeah, it's like still full of holes. And then you like this, you like that, that's supposed to like flare up a little bit. You do need like some kind of sharp, pointy implement to help you get this thing out. And then you try to figure out how the hell this is supposed to go. Back on the back here. Like so, I guess. Press that on somehow. Ah, come on. Not working out very well here. This is like a bit dangerous. Look at that. That was lucky? I guess. I mean, it didn't blow up, but it was kind of annoying. When does this go? Hold up. Oh, other way. That's why. Let's go that way. Try to slide it in there. Very hard to reach. Try to just, get this off. It's a bit easier. It's supposed to do that. Clip on there. These keep just coming out. Like, I feel like if those didn't come out, they would break. Because it doesn't seem like it would not hold. It would break, definitely. If you are to try to move it the way it's supposed to move, what it shows in the instructions, those would just break, without a doubt. So that goes there, maybe. And nope. Let's see here. Like so, I think. And that lines up with that here and that there. Like so. And clips supposedly onto here. There we go. And we're back. Well, more or less. Come on. Really? Was it necessary at this stage? So close. Can your arms even do anything? I haven't I don't think I moved the arm much. Oh, I did a little bit, I guess. So then that goes there. Yeah, I feel like those will get very loose. I feel like it looks a bit better than I first assembled it. That's probably just wishful thinking. And finally, the very important. Probably to put some Gundam music here. There. And it didn't break. Managed to not break the things. Somehow you're not. Okay, there we go. It's very the problem is the hip. The hip is usually the strongest. Well, it's the center of the core of the thing, so it's usually made of very strong, very how else to put it. It's very reliable joints. Whereas these joints here are the complete opposite to like very thin, very like lots of empty space. It's like barely holding on together. Usually like the abdomen here is like the strongest joint. Well, it's usually a thick joint. And something rickety like this. So you can also, well, I guess I'm not gonna shield here. Looks awkward, very weird. Like it's not supposed to be there. Oh, right, we need to remove these. Those don't really make sense, I mean. Well, they do, but they don't. Okay, so we are back to just having... Hopefully it doesn't blow up while I'm trying to do this. There we go. And a 1. And a 2. Get in there. There we go. It's a bit dusty. Let's dust you off. It has I can't remember if like if the high heel is a thing or not, but it does have them. It's probably not the thing, it's just like part of the transformation, but like the plain foot thing. But it's fun. It gives it a little extra height. Or if it's going to Fashion Week or something, or if that weird race they have where everybody runs in heels. And try to get the hip. Problem is that the hip doesn't always, yeah, this one's like off, not aligned. It's supposed to like fold in all the way, but it's not. And the knees are double jointed, which don't really help. I'm doing a walk. It's supposed to fly, but you're gonna walk. It had that chicken mode, which was interesting. That like midpoint build thing. It's like very difficult to get the hip to line up, it seems. Alright, I think that's about it. Like the legs are like one leg is higher, one leg is lower because the hip doesn't quite line up. It's always like it's hard to get it to line up because you gotta go in there and like push everything together, and if you do that you risk breaking something, of course. And I feel like some piece fell off, but I don't know. Oh, it is still on there. Never mind. Just trying to get this to like just behave for a second. Okay, that's good enough. That's all we'll get. I'm just gonna do some basic pose here with a fixed hand and the rifle in front of it just to kind of hide the imperfections. Let's make sure you can do an okay hand with the articulated hand, which is quite nice. Or chef's kiss, or I don't know what this is, but you can do this. That's why I kind of like those fingers. Where's the other? Okay. I'm gonna put this in storage and never think about it again. That is what I'll do. Oddly enough, the conduits here aren't... No, I would have thought they would be like a different shade. Where the heck does this go? Oh, okay, I guess... No, not. How am I supposed to... twist this? Yeah, because everything, like, it's mostly empty, the frame, so it doesn't... It's... Come on. Do you not even move? Like, some of the joints are very, very stiff. How are you supposed to hold the rifle? Like, the arms don't actually... They don't rotate forward. Like, most are real grade have like a little bit of like forward motion on their arms, so... But this one has none. Okay, that will do, I guess. And rotate those down a little bit. That's all we're gonna get. We're not gonna get anything complicated out of this thing. Yeah. Yeah, still the hips aren't very... I'm gonna just get rid of this. This is supposed to be a shield, but you can't really do anything with it. Alright, so we had... I won't say fun, but we did something. We managed to finish this, we transformed it, we reverted it. Yeah, this was the build of Zeta Gundam, real grade number 10. Not the best real grade kit so far that I've built, but I've like quite a few left to go through, so maybe we'll have better luck next time. But yeah, final thoughts. It is as people are saying, this is not... This kit kind of feels like it will fall apart. It's just very, very weak on the articulation. Well, it's not. It is stiff, and at the same time, it feels like it will just break randomly. It bends and it flexes and it rattles. There's lots of empty spaces inside, like it's hollow inside. And the hip is hollow. The legs are filled, but it's like doesn't feel solid. Is the problem we have with this thing. It feels fragile. If you compare this to the previous, I think was the Mark II Gundam, which those are very solid kits, at least for me. The ones that I built are very, very solid. The real great ones. This one just like feels like a bunch of part barely holding together. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. It's not the most prestigious looking pose here, but it will have to do with this guy. Alright, that took 3 sessions. Well, we built it in 2 sessions, but we had the wings and what have you to finish. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that to turn for a bit. Go get something to eat. and probably go to sleep. Yeah, it's not midnight. Well, hey, it's almost not even 11 yet here. That's an improvement. Alright, thank you all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Although I feel like nobody watched this one, so I only had like 20, 25 people watched this episode of me building Gunplow almost every other day. Although this time it's like every day for 3 days. So yeah, this is Zeta Gundam, the MSX 006 from the anime Zeta Gundam. Alright, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I think Marcel's still there. Thank you. Thank you, Superman and RC, for joining in. Some guy from Japan, I think. And yeah. I mean, it looks good because it's not doing anything. And now it fell over. The moment you like think of doing anything with it, it just gives up on life and everything else. Alright, just stay there, don't die. Let's get the focus fixed. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with. Like, subscribe, send this to your, I don't know, pen pal if you have it. Just write in a letter, send it via mail with a stamp. Send them a QR code. Tell them it's a Rickroll. I don't know. I can't get it to focus. We use letters to make things focus. It didn't focus. What the heck? It just looks blurry by default. Alright, thank you, Super 100 RC. Really like your RC videos, and yeah, see you guys. Oh crap, tomorrow? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do something tomorrow. Unless I'll try to do something simple so I don't waste too much time. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.